What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I had an individual reach out to me and tell me about this farm auction going on. He said, hey, there's an old international Loadstar listed in the auction, but there's no pictures. And he had me at Loadstar. So I made the hour trip to Scottsburg, Indiana to this farm auction. We're going to go check it out together. Like I said, there's 0 pictures of this thing. So we're going to go check it out. It might be a waste of time. It might not be a waste of time. On the website, it is listed as scrap. So maybe they think it's just worth like 100, 200, 300 bucks, and we'll have us another Loadstar. That's exactly what we need, right? Another farm truck in the yard. So I'm here. Let's go check out this truck together, and we'll just kind of go from there. Good donor truck right there. I already see it. She is beautiful. I only see the roof of it, but just the roof is beautiful. Hopefully we can get this thing bought. Can't go over budget. We still got to figure out. It'd be kind of cool if we could drive it out of here, but we'll just have to kind of go over it, go from there. First, we got to get it bought. I don't know why I'm thinking about driving it home. We ain't even got the thing bought yet. Got my card. Here is the Loadstar. It's actually really nice. I mean, look at that. 0 rust. Same thing over here. Rockers are all good. Little bitty spot right here. Cab corners are good. Golly, that door opens awesome. It's like they just got out of it. Toolboxes in it and everything. Huh. All right, going on over here. Got the key in her. No power. Takes off, run through the field. Hopefully, if we buy it, all these tires don't go with it. The only bad spot on is right here and there on the other side. Old 345. Look familiar. Got a little bit of rot right there in the corner in the cow. Go on over here. Yep, same thing. Well, dang. At least it ain't here. You can patch that up and blend it in. Looks pretty good. We have it. The Loadstar is actually pretty decent shape. I was actually expecting it to be a lot worse. It does have a little bit of rot in the cow panel, but the guy could patch that up, blend it in with some paint. Most of the time they rust out there on the fender, and that's not the case on this one. So that's a plus. I wish at auctions you could just say, hey, I want to bid on this truck. Let's get it done and over with. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for 2 or 3 hours waiting for this thing to go through the auction, or maybe they'll start down this road. It's not a very big auction, so surely it won't take too long to go through all this stuff, but there is a lot of knickknacks on the hay trailer. So I did see some old Coca-Cola coolers. We'll go check them out, and it's really the only thing I'm interested in is the Loadstar, but who knows? We'll go take a lap and see what else there is. Oh, belt buckle. Hannah will be wanting this can. Need a boat. We can get us a boat. Just a couple tractors.
Go check it out.
The only other thing I see that we might need here is a 3-wheeler. Hannah would love that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh yeah.
15 minutes away from shell time.
15 minutes. Get us this little dude. Oh, Resurrected Garage could get this one.
Wagons down on that end.
Well, it is noon and the auction just went through, and looks like I'm the new owner of the Loadstar. So I even brought it a sticker. I can't get it today. I gotta get back to work, and plus it's gonna be too hectic to get it out of here today. Looks like we're dragging yet another Loadstar home. Another one saved. So the scrapper was trying to get it and got in there and got it before he did. So, oh yeah, pretty excited. Perfect. So it's been about 10 days since we bought the Loadstar at the auction. I've been busy trying to get some extra work done before these shows coming up. And to be honest with you guys, it's just been raining and wet, and this field that it's sitting in is wet. But I'm here with the Loadstar. I thought I had all my ducks in a row. I've had 10 days to think about this on how I was going to get it home, and I still messed up. Plan was, I did check the clutch. It's got a mechanical clutch, so there's linkage. There's no hydraulics to it. So I'm like, hey, we're good there. Brakes, I checked the brakes. The brakes are good. I seen if it had a hitch. It has a hitch. So my plan was to bring the tow bar and hook the Canyon to the back of it and drive the Loadstar home. So I've had some time to think about this on how I'm going to do it. And guess what? I didn't check the tires. The front right tire is almost flat. It still has some air in it. If it has any air in it, it's 10 to 15 pounds at the max. That kind of puts a damper on kind of my plan unless I figure out a way to get that tire aired up. But we can go ahead and see if we can get it running. And if we can get it running and moving around in this field, then we'll move forward and see if we can get that tire aired up. I'm trying to figure out how I need like a Bluetooth air compressor about right now. Somehow to get maybe, there's like 10 tires in the back. I just need to suck the air out of one of these tires in the back and suck it into the front right tire, and we would be good. Like I said, I checked everything but the tires. And the bad part is I'm an hour and a half from home, so it ain't like I can just go 10 minutes down the road and grab a air tank and stuff and air the tire up. But yeah, flat as a pancake. So I guess let's at least try to get this thing running, and I guess just go from there. So we're gonna start off with this battery. Take it out. Little Royal King special in her. I do want to point something out real quick. This thing hasn't been on the road since 1999. That's what the license plate down here says. So, I don't know how many years that is because I'm not that great with math, but I know it wasn't a couple weeks ago. Let's see if this baby, I'm sure it's probably been started before that. That license plate there says 95, so, all right. Anything gonna attack me in here, or no snakes, nothing? Okay, we're in neutral. Well, see if we got a bad connection or something. I might have to tighten these up. I just kind of threw them on there. Get my hammer out. Get on there. Everybody needs a good hammer. Surely this thing ain't locked up. Huh. Okay, well, either the engine's locked up or this battery's dead. I did bring another battery, so I'm going to put it in there. I don't know why I don't probably start with checking the oil. That'll probably be the smart thing to do. But I never said I was very smart. It's got some kind of something in it. It's got oil. Guess I grab a hold of the crank or this belt, see if I can get it to turn over. God. It's either locked up or I'm weak as a kitten because she is not turning. Yeah. That might be why they parked it, because the motor's locked up, or it's just been sitting that long, it's locked up. Well, that kind of sucks because that was my whole plan, was to drive this thing home. About 99% sure the engine is stuck. The only way we can maybe get it broke free is if I hook the truck to it and maybe put it in a high gear and kind of keep rocking it. Maybe we can get it to break free, but I'm about 90% sure that truck is not going to do nothing because it's two-wheel drive. It's actually four-wheel drive, but it's only two-wheel drive at the moment. And with it being wet out here, it's just going to spin. So that really sucks. We might be calling our friend Larry and just towing it home, but I was really wanting to drive this home. I was kind of hoping we could get this thing running, and I was going to make this actually my new shop truck for a little bit and kind of retire the Canyon and use this as a cool little shop truck, maybe do the minimal to it, get it down low, use this engine and transmission, of course, and just like a budget build kind of thing. It's not really turning out to be like that. So one of you guys might be buying this thing. I probably would sell it. So let me put this battery in, and that'll kind of determine what else we do in this video. Let's put it in a higher gear so maybe it'll do something. I think if we put it in first, it's just gonna, I don't know. Let's try a third. Let's try third gear, bump it with the truck, and see if we can break it free, I guess. We got her in third gear. Some of you guys watching this is gonna, you're probably on the other side of the TV saying, no, it's not gonna work, you idiot. It's never gonna work. You know, you're probably right, but we're gonna try it anyways because we're here, and I'm just kind of bound determined to get it running. And if this don't work, well, I'll leave it be. I gotta find a ratchet strap first. That might be the hard part. I know, somebody just gave me a bunch of ratchet straps and I left them at home. And I even said I was gonna use them and I forgot them. Maybe we could just bump it with the front bumper. Not gonna work. Well, like I was saying earlier, when I first started, I was going to use the Loadstar to tow this, but it might be going from the Canyon pulling the Loadstar. I honestly don't think they even pull it out of here. That thing's heavy. We're gonna give her a shot. It's probably honestly a waste of time. I don't know, it's gonna be real sketchy because that's a lot bigger truck than my truck. I guess let's hook up the tow bar, give it a whirl, let her rip. If it starts rolling, I'm just gonna keep on going. If it don't keep going, then I guess that's all she wrote. So let's hook up a tow bar. So I'm really figuring on this not working, but I went ahead and popped it in the neutral just in case it does. I can go ahead and get it out on the road at least, or out of this field. It's getting hot, I know that. I did hook up the safety chains, you know, safety first. So I did do that. So for all you guys say I'm not safe, I did hook up the safety chains. I highly, highly doubt this works, but let's give it a shot. Plan B is tow truck. So I'm taking a break from that Loadstar. I'm pretty sure the engine's locked up, so instead of getting hurt and trying to get another truck to pull it with the tow bar, I just went ahead and got our good friend Larry to tow it to the house. We're in Louisville, Kentucky right now at this moment, kind of seeing where we're going to be parking our stuff for Beatersville this year. Beatersville is this Sunday. Everybody's looking at me like I'm a news reporter.
You are?
All right, guys, this year. But anyways, we're down here. If Beatersville is an amazing show. It is in downtown Louisville.
I think it's called Portland, maybe.
Yeah,
but
it's
right. Louisville to us because this whole area is Louisville.
So where I'm standing is where the trucks are going to be. This is going to be like vendor row. So if you guys are a vendor here or have been in the area, most likely
all the vendors usually line both sides of here.
So we'll be on the end of the vendor spot. Usually, if you guys have came in the past, we usually park here, but we had an issue with the car set here last year, so we moved down 50 feet from where we was last year. So if you were here last year, we're in the same spot. This building here, actually, I'm gonna let Hannah show you that building. That building is really cool and kind of what goes on there.
So this building is where the bands are playing. Miss
The announcements.
Beatersville contest will go on.
Oh, Brittany.
Yeah, I was gonna say Miss Beatersville contest will go on in here. If you haven't already, go to Beatersville page, and they have an album of Miss Beatersville. Go vote for Brittany.
It's Brittany Anderson.
Yes, she is an awesome person, and this is way out of her comfort zone. Go vote for her if you haven't already. But we are so excited to see you guys. Like I said, there's the building. We're going to be right here. We don't need a pretty backdrop, so we're saving that for you guys this year. We will have the farm truck, the Viking, the welder rig, the merch trailer, and the camper. Because I'm hoping all these cute little pinup girls can take their pictures with the camper, because I'm in love with it, and I just love the old school kind of vintage vibes.
That is kind of the plan for the show. Hannah just named the vehicles we are bringing. Sadly, the Grumman was not on that list, and here is the reason why. We have to get down here like 5 in the morning to get this spot, and it's kind of a pain to unload and load a vehicle down here, especially the Grumman being not on its own power yet. If I had it running, the steering column and stuff was on in it, it would be a different story, but we're just gonna leave it at home. Like I said, it's just so much to get down here, and it's only an hour and a half from home, but to drag 3 or 4 vehicles down here is kind of a pain. So unfortunately the Grumman's not coming, but without us rambling on, we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A since we're in the area, because we don't have Chick-fil-A back home. We'll get back home and we're gonna show you that Loadstar and get Hannah's first take on this Loadstar I bought from the auction. She has not seen it yet. So let's get some Chick-fil-A and let's get back to the shop.
All right.
All right, guys, it is the next day. We are all over the place. I know this video is all over the place.
But we are too. This is our life and what a week looks like.
Yeah.
With us, so.
Jeff Jones needs our help trying to patina his semi he's building. We decided to make the trip to Scottsburg, Indiana to help our friend Jeff. He's building a Kenworth needle nose semi.
He does really cool work. Like, I think a lot of you have probably seen some of the builds he does. They're really cool older semis, and they've been at the Rod Run. I mean, he's pretty about the only guy who does that around here.
Yeah, so he's on TikTok and stuff like that. We'll put his link on there, and if he's doing YouTube, I'll put his link as well. But we're headed here. We're almost here, so we got to jump off here because we need navigation, because we have no clue where we're going. But once we get here, I'll let you guys meet Jeff and kind of show you his project he's working on.
He has goats that look like a Dalmatian.
I thought it was a Dalmatian. Forgot about the Pizza Planet truck.
I know. Oh my gosh, look at that truck. That's a lot more teal than I thought.
Told you. Showed up in my bikini. Or was that supposed to be Hannah in a bikini?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Hannah.
I thought you meant me in a bikini. That thing is sweet. 2 of them. I didn't realize there was 2 of them. We'll paint this one for this one. Yeah. It looks good. Heck yeah. What year is this one?
47.
47 Kenworth needle nose, right? Yeah. Shoo. Told him to follow you on TikTok. TikTok king right there. So what chassis is this one on? RV chassis on the front?
That one's all custom built.
Custom built frame.
Yeah.
Too cool. What do you think? You think you can patina it?
We'll take it. Yeah.
We'll take it. Looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
It's perfect. Alright, so the game plan is to make this truck look like this. We painted this, and we're going to recreate this panel on the truck. Hopefully Jeff don't fire us when we're done. Right?
I guess it won't matter if you're
He'll
already
send the
done.
dog.
I know. Are you nervous?
I'm this thing's beautiful. I'm real nervous.
I feel like we're going to mess it up.
I know. I know.
Alright, well this is going to be the last time you guys see it all till. Now we're really going to mess it up. We're making some progress. I done got fired because
He gets too carried away. That's what happens.
She says I get too carried away, if you guys couldn't hear. But it's coming together. Let me turn this around. How's it going?
Going. Got my soup bowl.
We got the fenders done. This side is pretty much done. I've been going back and cleaning up kind of the mess. This side is working its magic. So this one's still wet. We're still tinkering with this one. The back of the cab is doing its own thing. I did do the roof. That's about the only thing I was allowed to do was the roof. But it's getting there. So I'm sure some of you guys are wondering how we patinaed this thing. Well, you guys are just gonna have to keep wondering because it's a top secret. Anyways, that is that. As soon as we get done painting this thing, I'll show you guys a finished product, and then after we're done, Mr. Jeff's gonna come back in here and clear coat it, and you can wash it, you can wax it, you can do anything you want to this. Then once we get some spare time of our own, we're gonna pull in the Viking, redo it. We got a new cab for it. We're gonna redo the mousetrap, and we're gonna have a matching fleet of vehicles eventually. And I think we really do need this semi, so we might have to figure out how we can buy this. This thing is perfect. Hannah says she loves the semi. I can't show you Hannah because Hannah is
I'm the patina queen.
She is. She's.
So Jerome, he is a patina king. Let me tell you that we ain't never gonna be able to match his work ever.
But this looks straight up pretty.
Yeah,
good.
but this is like next level.
For us.
Him.
For
yeah,
us.
it's like
Next level
up,
for us.
Runner up.
There it is. The Patina Queen's got her done. Jeff, you want to show us your other project? Well, Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a project or a finished project or what, but
It ain't finished till it's got patina.
I know.
Oh, we need to get that on there.
So Jeff's daily driver is this little Toyota, clone to the Pizza Planet truck off Toy Story. That turbo actually hooked up?
Oh yeah.
This thing is too cool. So, yeah, definitely cool. Went from his semi to driving this little dude. Those factory, oh yeah, and he's got the only vans over there. I think that's pretty cool. You need this as a shop truck, Hannah.
Yeah.
All right, well, the semi is painted. It is done. Hannah did her thing on it. She truly is pretty amazing with faking the patina. I was just kind of there to help. She did an amazing job. He's also got another needle nose Kenworth over here that he's been tinkering with. Pretty cool. It's from the suspension to everything. This one's got some super singles on it, or just a single with a direct bolt 8 on it with fake 10 lugs on it. Super, super cool. I think he said this truck was going to Oklahoma. I don't know. Where'd you say this truck was headed? Oklahoma. So I guess if you're in Oklahoma, you guys will see this one rolling around, but you guys will at least know who painted it. And that's about all we had to do with this, so that is that. So I guess it is time for us to pack our stuff up. I am hungry. I'm gonna try to convince Hannah to take me to Tumbleweed. Anyways, if you guys are watching, If you guys have TikTok, go over to TikTok. You can follow Jeff on Jones Built on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. No YouTube. Just TikTok. Just TikTok. So you can find him on TikTok. He builds some cool rides. So I guess we're gonna load up and roll out.
We just got back from Jeff's house, and it was really hard not to take that semi home. I mean,
It would look so good sitting there
I
in the
know,
driveway.
like if you see everything else here is till like, oh my gosh, I just need that semi in the yard. I would daily the time out of that thing. I think it would look good just sitting anywhere in the driveway, the yard. I don't care. It's just
agree.
beautiful. Anyways, I haven't had a chance to check out the Loadstar that Corey brought home, so that's what we're gonna do. All I've seen it is like what I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check that thing out.
Oh, Larry dropped her off here in the corner
Yeah,
of the
he did.
driveway. So here we go. Hannah's reaction of some more auction junk.
Kind of nervous to lift the hood because of all that crap. Don't know what it is. Honestly, right now, the paint looks really good. If you pressure wash it, got all this, whatever that is, was it sitting out in a field or under a tree?
Well, it might have been under a tree, but then they moved it down below to the field. So I never seen it under a tree.
I do like that it has all the cab lights. I think that's pretty cool. It's a good selling point,
We could, well, or we could just keep it.
or we could sell it.
We could build a semi.
I mean, the paint in here, like the door, come look at
I
the
mean,
doors.
yeah.
Those are nice.
It is a pretty solid truck. I was showing them earlier. The only rust
you
it really
were?
had.
They've seen it before me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of hard to answer. That's the spread butter on your corn when you're in the field.
Okay.
I was showing them the only rust it had was in the cow panel and a little bit here. It is a pretty solid truck. I don't know about a title yet. They told me whenever I was buying it had a title, and then now that I bought it, there's not a title. So there was a title, but now there's no title. I don't know.
Looks like a can.
What kind of can
A
did you get?
Band-Aid can.
Oh,
And that's going inside.
no. You have to buy it from me. It's my truck.
Okay.
What's in the toolbox?
I don't know.
What if there's a snake in there?
And I'm throwing it at you.
Is it a tackle box?
Yeah.
Let me in there. Let me see that thing.
Let me see what this is. There we go. Some brake fluid. Golly, why couldn't our other one have had that?
Got some brake fluid in there?
Yeah.
You're going to take that inside too?
Scoring on the can.
That's a cool little box.
Yeah, it is. It'd be cool to hide something in for a build, you know.
Yeah.
The bed is huge.
Yeah. Anybody want this crap? Because I don't want it. I was hoping that wasn't part of the auction. I hope they just auctioned off each tire, and that would have done me some good. I was really hoping to use this thing as a shop truck like you guys heard me earlier. We need some gravel around here, so I was going to use it to spread some gravel, but looks like that's not the case. I do believe the engine is locked up. If somebody wanted this thing, I would sell it. Just have to reach out to me, and I don't know. I don't even know what I want for it, honestly. How much you thinking, babe?
I don't know. I need to check it out some more.
She's got to
I mean, it's got that sticker on there, and that's probably worth a good $5. So
$5?
It's up in $5.
I got more than $5 in it. I don't even know how much
In the
Larry...
sticker, you got more than...
No, I got more than $5 in the whole truck.
Saying is $5. We add $5 to the price because
Okay.
it's got the sticker.
I honestly don't even know how much Larry charged me to haul it here, because he just... While we were in Louisville at Beatersville, Jayla was like, hey, there's a cute little
As we were
Loadstar.
checking out the Beatersville area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want them to be like, wait, we missed Beatersville?
No.
Beatersville is still this Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. I cannot wait, okay?
Beatersville is this weekend, and we expect to see you there. We cannot wait. It's one of our favorite shows.
It is one of our favorite day shows. It's just a one-day show. People come from all over. I'm really excited about it. Like he said, we hope to see every one of you there that can make it. We hope to see your builds there. And by the way, this week we will not be doing a unboxing thing, because we're just going to have to do like a once a month, open all of them. We appreciate each and every one of you that sends something. do not feel like you have to. We appreciate you guys just watching. That is a blessing in itself. So don't feel like you have to send anything. We just appreciate you guys.
Yeah, so without us rambling on, we're going to let you guys go, but we'll see you guys at Beatersville this weekend. Portland, Indiana. I'm sure there's a Facebook post. You can just get on Facebook and type in Beatersville, and I'm pretty sure they got a website. So if you guys need anything, hop on there. You guys can kind of figure it out there. It's in Louisville, which is actually Portland or something. I don't know. But anyways, without us rambling on, don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you at Beatersville. If not, we'll see you Wednesday. So somebody reached out to me and said, hey, there's this upcoming auction. In the meantime, you guys can check out the little geese. Watch out, little geese, ducks, things, gooses. Hold on. That guy was really flying down through there.
That looked pretty good too.
So, you look good. Hannah don't want to be in. She says she looks like a mess.
My
but
hair looks like a rat's nest.
you look beautiful,
I drive
babe.
a rat rod, so I got a rat's nest on my head. Look at this dog doing his business here. Oh, he's coming over to say hi.
Oh my. Yeah, used to you could park up on top of that without the light doing
Yeah.
that. Stay there, little dog.
Corey?
That was
Where are you
chasing
going?
me.
Okay.
Am I gonna run over something?
No, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is a one-way or not. Like that. I don't know how people do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
So. Okay.
I'm doing behind the scenes.
All right, come here. The pig.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Did you know he had a pig?
I see it now. Well, we were going to leave, but Jeff is bound determined. We're going to put the bumper on this thing so we get the full effect. Going up.
It's going to be hard to leave this thing
I
behind.
know. I want to take it.
Yeah, me too. You know how good that would look full of the boat, the Viking, anything? So when it comes down, is that as far as it's going to be down now? Since
No,
the bumper?
no, because it's up a little bit. That grill will touch the bumper. So the steps, the bumper steps, fuel tank brackets, it stacks, everything lays flat on the ground. So right there, that bumper would be hovering if it was bolted.
So cool. Hannah's being a photographer.
Did you get out of my photo? Hey, Priscilla. Oh gosh.
I knew that was...